Hi everyone, Sailor Star Fighter here, Dustin here, and today I'm going to talk about, you know, how most likely the first man sailor fighter. And a lot of folks will say that's open to a rile there or unlightness of thought due to the folks saying, oh, well, in the books, the Sailor Starlights, you know, were women that somehow made themselves look like men, which I don't know how they did in the books, you know? But we're not talking about the drawing books. We're talking about the drawing show. We're talking about Sailor Stars, 9 between 95, while the last following of Sailor Moon. We are also talking about Stars, the last following of Sailor Moon, which was in 2023 YL, but didn't get streaming rights until 2024 YL for everyone else. So, yeah, I'm the first man sailor fighter. Well, along with Julian, rolling with Jordan and Julian too. And a lot of folks out there either don't like me due to the oversight that many Sailor Moon followers like to say is a thing, but you can't seek any truth to it anywhere on the interwebs, is that, oh, it goes against the oversight. Only women or girls can be sailor fighters. And a lot of folks will say, oh, Naiko Takaguchi came up with it. And if she did, where's the film at? And where's the whiff on some website somewhere that says this? You say it's out there, then you're the one that's going to have to go show some truth to it. Anyway, this film is not talking about that oversight, if it's true or if it's not or whatever. So that's the first grounds to why some folks don't like me. Also, they don't like me because, well, they don't like me due to me being friends with Serena. And yes, in Sailor Stars, I was, wanted to be more than a friend. And Serena would tell me, all right, look, I got a boyfriend. You should know that. But we can be friends. And it was my mistake for wanting it to be more than what it was. Or at least that's how Sailor Stars had it. Because Stars, it never comes up. That whole kinship thing, that is a friendship between me and Serena, it's played as only being friends and nothing more. So a lot of folks don't like me due to that. And look, that's not, you see, I have no way that I had no say on how I was handled in Sailor Stars or in Stars or whatever. And a lot of folks will say, oh, well, in the plays and the song shows and the books, you're a woman. Well, like I was saying, we're not talking about the plays or the song shows or the song plays or the drawing books or anything like that. We're talking about Sailor Stars and Stars. Now, first off, I like to say that I'm happy to be the first man sailor fighter because I think it was way overdue. And yes, I did open a door which others would walk through. After what I and Jordan and Julian did, it made it more likely, for Ernest P. Worrell to walk through that door later on, and needed Snoop Dogg himself to do it. And I know that none of them are going to be fully welcomed and due to them not truly belonging to Sailor Moon, but whatever. So, yeah. My whole thing, and both Sailor Stars and Stars, is that we are the free lights or the tri-lights, and our whole little thing is, oh, we're on Earth, but we're only singing songs for Adel and Cockaboo that we're hoping to will hear these songs and somehow make it to Earth. And everyone thinks that these songs that we write and that we sing, a lot of folks don't see nothing more than, okay, these are cool songs. But to us, the songs that we write and we sang were, showing our love, showing our onlook and our trust to Adel and Cockaboo, hoping that somehow she would make it to Earth by hearing the songs. Because in Sailor Stars, we come from a world which was just, ended, besmirched from Sailor Galaxia with madness. It took her over. But it doesn't say how our world came to an end. It just says our world came to an end. And somehow we got to Earth first. And Cockaboo somehow was wandering somewhere in the starways. And in Stars, it brings it up again. About, oh, we're only writing these songs because we want Adel and Cockaboo to come to Earth. And somehow she's lost, but if she hears our song, somehow she'll make it there. So yeah, that's the whole thing. And it isn't unlike from that. And I know the books are going to handle it in an unlike way. And the plays and the song shows and the song plays and the song shows are going to handle it in their own way. So yeah, that's how I like, being the first man sailor fighter. Give this film a like, share and playlist it, and I'll see you later.